Yo! What's going on? Welcome back to Rosegot Gaming. It's your boy Sunny, and today we're doing a Premier League prediction. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you do, smash the like button down below for that free. Smash the like button down below for that free orgasm. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's get straight into those Premier League predictions. Where have I put Stoke? Where have I put Sunderland? Where have I put Hull? Where have I put Man United? Let's go! Yo, what's going on? So today we have my Premier League predictions, and first off we're going to start off with the three relegation positions at the bottom of the table. We've got Bournemouth. You could say Bournemouth just about survived last season, but after 2 losses from 2 games, I'm going to say Bournemouth are going down this season. I see them in 20th in the league. Also just above them is Crystal Palace, in my opinion. I think they're going to go down. And if you're a Crystal Palace fan or a Bournemouth fan, please don't hate me. Stay back. Stay back. This is just my opinion, so please don't hate me. Moving on to the last relegation position, I've got Sunderland. Now, Sam Allardyce just about saved Sunderland from relegation last season. I think they're dropping down, mate. David Moyes ain't got it in his heart. He ain't got it. He just ain't got it. He ain't got it. He just hasn't got it. He hasn't got it. Or as he would say, I just haven't got it. Anyway, moving on to the positions between 17th and 11th. I've got West Brom just about surviving from relegation. Also Burnley in 16th. You could say that Burnley's had some good games. I actually could see them going mid-table, but I don't see them going anything above that. I just see more teams going above them. But yeah, another team that's going to be going above them in the 15th spot is Swansea. Just about surviving relegation last season again. Another team. And I think they're going to just about do it again this season. I think they're going to be in 15th this season. I'm saying this season a lot. Why am I saying this season a lot? Season. Yeah. Anyway, in 14th we've got Watford, who's had some great games. They had a good game against Chelsea, except for losing the game within the last 10 minutes. I think that's going to happen a lot with Watford. They seem to get tired and maybe get a bit sloppy at the end of the game. I see them finishing 14th in the league this season. Hull City has had one of the best starts since coming from the Champions League, and I think they're going to do good. I think they're going to finish just before mid-table. I see them sitting in 13th in the table, just behind Southampton, 12th in the table. That's where I see them. That's just where I see them. Stoke City finishing in 11th in my opinion though, just because they're a great team. I see all their great players coming to the forefront now, and I think they're going to get better. They can only get better when you think of Arnautovic, Shaqiri, those kind of players. I think Stoke are going to improve. They look like a good team against Manchester City if it wasn't for the scoreline. The scoreline made that game look worse than it was. Believe me. Please. Anyway, moving into the top 10 now. We've got number 10 to number 5. And in 10th is Everton. Lukaku could be staying. Under Ronald Koeman, they're definitely going to do a lot better than last season. And I see them finishing 10th in the table. It's just as simple as that. Moving into 9th, West Ham United. And you could be saying, Sonny, West Ham just missed out on Champions League football last season. Yes, but they didn't have Europa League football last season, and they have got Europa League football this season, which means one thing: they're going to be rammed with fixtures. I don't think they're going to be able to concentrate on the Premier League as much as they did last season, which means one thing: they're going to have a lot of tired players. I see them finishing 9th this season, and you're probably wondering, Sonny, 3 teams got promoted from the Championship last season. Where's Middlesbrough? I see them finishing quite high up the table this season. I see them finishing in 8th. That's right, 8th. And I'll tell you why as well, because the 8 signings they made at the start of the transfer window was probably the best, if not the best ever, but the best this season, the best transfer window they could have asked for. They've brought in Negredo on loan, they've brought in Victor Valdez, they've brought in so many great players, and it's actually turning out to be a great transfer window for them. If not a great season, as I said, I see them finishing 8th. And last year's champions will not be first this season. I see them finishing in 7th. They have played some great football. I see them playing great football in the future, but without Kante and with Champions League football, so they're going to be a lot more busy. I don't see them finishing above 7th. If anything, I see them finishing either 7th or below. And now into 6th and 5th place, missing out on Champions League football. A lot of you are going to hate me for this. Please don't hate me, don't hate me. But Arsenal in 6th missing out on Champions League football after so long, and then I see Chelsea not doing so good, but enough to be better than last season, finishing in 5th in the league, which can only mean one thing: the top 4 Champions League positions in the league goes to Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool, Manchester United, and Man City. Yeah, Man City. But yeah, where I see these teams finishing in 4th position, I see Tottenham Hotspurs finishing in 4th. Not because they're a bad team, they're actually a great team and a young team as well. I see them doing a lot better in the future, but last season they did flop a bit at the end. I don't see them doing that again, but I do see them finishing in a Champions League position, but not too good. 4th is just about right in my opinion. In 3rd place, I see a little bit of a stint going on here. I see a little bit of a drop going on in their performance really soon, and you'll see it too. Manchester City, which can only mean one thing: Man United or Liverpool to win the league. And the last time Liverpool had no Europa League football like they do this season, they just about missed out on the league title. And I see that happening again. I see Liverpool finishing in 2nd, Manchester United topping the table, thanks to a bit of work from Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Paul Pogba. But yeah, that is the way I see the table planning out. Man City, sorry, I just don't see you finishing top. And Liverpool look like they could finish 2nd this season. Under Klopp, they look like a revelation, especially with Sadio Mane, mate. He looks like the next Aubameyang. But yeah, Zlatan will be firing Man United to the top of the table. Let me know in the comment section below who you think will be firing what team to the top of the table. Also, let me know your prediction in the comment section below. But yeah, it has been me. You guys have been great. As always, smash the like button down below for that free orgasm. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'm out. Peace. Rah!